Guardian!
So in this instance, we're replicating the simulation of what would happen if you were to be dropped into a war zone. If you were dropped into a war zone, head straight for a windmill, but be careful of deadly traps like barbed wire along your way. One thing you're going to use as a resource to you is tanks. They're going to run over that barbed wire for you, and it will be nice. And as soon as you get to that windmill, make sure that you dive in. Windmills are a safe source of comfort for you. What you're going to do when you get in there is make sure that you just jump out. And always remember, this is a terrible landscape to find yourself in, so make sure that you're always moving quickly. When you finally make it to a safe house, be sure that there aren't any horse riders around you, because if there are, what you're going to do is fire a couple of shots to make them skittish so they just run back and forth, and then shoot them in the face when they get close. Always make sure you have something to hide behind for when you're getting shot at. The best way to deal with roadblocks like humans that are shooting at you is to always throw gas grenades. Gas grenades are nice because they always guarantee you a triple kill. As soon as you've thrown your gas grenade, make sure you sit back and wait, and you'll see the points start to come in. Look at that. That really paid off for me in the long run, and it's gonna help me down the road. As soon as you've done something so awesome like that, it's okay to celebrate and die. As soon as you have died, make sure you get yourself right back to the windmill. There will be plenty of people coming at you, so you'll make sure that you want to defend it. And when you're defending a windmill, you want to make sure you have a firm foothold on some nice sturdy rocks. The rocks will never slide beneath you, and enemies will keep coming at you just to die. In an instant like this, it's okay to use your pistol, something that I found earlier on in the match. The pistol is something you always want to make sure that you're carrying with you. Having found a resource like this, it comes in handy in most instances, such as that guy who just ran up on me. I won't take no for an answer, and I will cut him down. And after you've won so many battles, it's okay to take a victory lap and celebrate again with a nice death. Now you've seen many things, and your time here has been rough, and since the match is almost over, you're gonna try and climb a tree, just to get to higher ground to get a better foothold on the lay of the land. I can't climb this tree, my energy is much too low. So I'm gonna sit back and take a breath for a moment and see if I can find any food in these bushes here. At first you're gonna shoot at them and try and whack them down. Maybe try and build a shelter, because there's no food anywhere out here in this desolate land. So we're just gonna sit here and take a breath for a moment and gain back some of that precious energy. What we want to do next is make sure that we don't move at all, because if we be moving at all, someone might see us, and that could be very bad news for us. So now we're just gonna lie here and wait until we get evac'd out, because this is a very terrible war zone that you don't want to find yourself stuck in. And now that we've survived a scenario such as this, thanks for watching guys, you're number one.